How's it going, everybody? Hope y'all having a good day today. I'm back with another rebuild, and the team I'm going to be doing is the Washington Wizards. So they hit the reset button, they traded away Porzingis, Bradley Beal. They brought in players like Jordan Poole, re-signed Kuzma, Tyus Jones is over here now. Brought back Corey Kispert, Daniel Gafford will also be back. DeLon Wright, Gallinari they got with that trade with Porzingis over there to the Celtics. Avdia they also brought back. Bilal Coulibaly, really good rookie, man. I was watching some summer league with him and Patrick Baldwin, watching the Wizards game. He is really good on the defensive end. Offense is there too, man. I think we just got to develop him, and sky is definitely the limit. And then Patrick Baldwin Jr., like I was saying, really good three-point shooter, at least in the summer league game that I was watching. Mike Muscala, they went ahead and got him in the Celtics trade. Johnny Davis they are bringing back, still like a project player for them. He's only 21 years old. So, definitely going to get some playing time here. And then Landry Shamet, they also brought over here. Ryan Rollins, they got in that trade with Chris Paul. And then as far as the rotations are going to go for this upcoming year, going to have Tyus Jones, Jordan Poole, Kispert, Kuzma, Gafford. Six man's going to be Avdia with about 20 minutes. Coulibaly going to get some really good minutes too with 19. DeLon Wright with 15. Shamet with 12. And then Mike Muscala with 10. So I'm thinking at the deadline, if we're not a playoff team, which I'm pretty sure we are not, or not even like a play-in team, probably going to move guys like Shamet, Muscala, and that's going to allow me to play maybe even Patrick Baldwin Jr. Johnny Davis is definitely going to get that backup shooting guard spot. And then power rankings, kind of disrespectful, man. They have them all the way at 30. So this rebuild is going to be tough, definitely. We do have our pick next year, or at least the Thunder have it, but it is lottery protected. I don't see us being good. I am going to try to get the chip in 3 years like I usually try. 4 if I have to, but yeah, this one's going to be tough. I can already tell. Simulate these 3 games here. Can we beat the Spurs? I feel like we can. Perfect. We do get an injury already. Daniel Gafford is going to be out, so I'm just going to go ahead and put Mike Muscala. This is the first game of the season, and we already have an injury here. I could bring in Vucevic off of the G League, which I probably am going to go ahead and do right now, so he can be our backup center, at least for right now. Where's Vucevic? Let's go ahead and call him up. I can't believe he got injured his first game. Only lose 2 points to the Rockets. I definitely love that. Can we beat the Magic? And we do by 6 points. Let's go check out the debut game of our players over here. Let's see. Kyle Kuzma, man, 35 and 11. You love to see it. Jordan Poole, 18, 4 and 1. Tyus Jones, 17, 4, 8, and then 3 steals. I definitely love that, man. Corey Kispert, shot 1 for 5, but 10 for 10 at the free throw line. They were fouling my mans there. And then Bilal Coulibaly, really good start to his rookie year. 9 points, 6 rebounds, and a steal. Avdia, really good off the bench here. Really want to give Avdia the start, man. If we're not contending at the deadline, I'm definitely going to change some stuff up. Like, give the younger players that I feel like are going to be here longer and give them the minutes. Like, maybe even start Bilal Coulibaly over Kispert or something like that. But that's going to be at the deadline. Let's look at this dub real quick before we go ahead and get y'all to the deadline. Jordan Poole drops a 39 ball. Let's go, man. And then Kyle Kuzma right behind him with 22. Tyus Jones with 15 assists and 4 steals. This man is out here. All right, let's go ahead and get to the deadline here, see how we are, looking. If we are a playing team or something like that, I'll probably go ahead and keep most of the guys here. But except for like Landry Shamet, Mike Muscala. All right, so we're over here at the All-Star selection, and we are 16 and 38. So not a good year win-wise, but I think it's going to be all right, man. Just in case y'all wanted to check out who won the or got into the All-Star game, RJ Barrett is over here for Team Nicola as a reserve. Darius Garland, Bam Adebayo, players like that. Paul George stayed healthy, I guess, as well as Kawhi Leonard over there for Team Nicola. So let's go ahead and do something with our roster really quick here. I'm not going to really touch any of the starting 5. Everybody like that is, here to stay. What I am probably going to do, since we are contending, I'm going to probably start Coulibaly over Kispert here, which 2K does agree with. I'm going to trade DeLon Wright, Landry Shamet, maybe Gallinari, and Mike Muscala. So for sure, DeLon Wright, Shamet, Mike Muscala. And that's probably going to allow me to put Rollins as a backup point guard. Going to let Johnny Davis be the backup shooting guard. And then probably change Baldwin to a power forward. Give him that backup power forward spot. And then, yeah, Avdia, unfortunately, he is injured. Just in case you are wondering where he was at. Yeah, broken left kneecap, 2 to 4 months. That is pretty bad, but we'll be okay. It's really good that we're not contending here because we don't necessarily need him, but I hope this does not hinder his development. He's still pretty young. But let me go ahead and find some trade packages for those guys. I really want some draft capital. Don't really need like a expiring contract or anything, but if I do get an expiring, it's all good as long as we get the draft capital over here. So I'm going to be sending DeLon Wright and a second round pick over to the Denver Nuggets for a 2028 first round, and then Kankar. Let's see if they take that. Apparently there is an exception. We're going to go ahead and do that, and they agree. Perfect. My next trade is going to be Landry Shamet and Mike Muscala over here to the New York Knicks for Evan Fournier, and then their 2024 first round unprotected. There is a 107k exception. Let's see, and they agree. And then I'm going to try to send Gallinari and Evan Fournier over there to the Miami Heat for Kyle Lowry, and then this 2026 first round unprotected. Do they take that? They counter offer with Ryan Rollins. Not going to do that, and I don't need Haywood. I will give you a second round, well, at least 2 second rounds, because they already wanted this one. Actually, this is for this upcoming draft. I think I want to go ahead and keep that one just in case. So I'll give you 2, well, 1 in 2025 and then 1 in 2026. So they take that. They counter offer with now a first round that I just got. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I think they really want this 2024 second round. I guess I'll go ahead and give it to them. So let's go ahead and just take out this 2026. So they take that. They counter offer again with my first round pick. All right, 3 second round picks. I don't need Haywood here. Okay, so 3 second round picks. They wanted my first, but that was not going to happen. So we just brought in 3 first round picks. I definitely love that. All right, so let's go ahead and change Patrick Baldwin to a power forward. Perfect. He goes down like a tiny bit there, so we're good on that. So that's going to go ahead and give us a rotation of Jones, Poole, Koulibaly, Kuzma, Gafford, all 5 of them getting some pretty decent minutes. Corey Kispert will be our 6th man. Baldwin is back here, Johnny Davis, Rollins, and then Vukcevic. So not a winning roster whatsoever, or the rotations, but we're not sitting pretty right now. 16 and 38, not even going to make the play-in probably, and we're probably going to get like a top 5 pick in this upcoming draft. Nikola Jokic is your MVP, 35.5 points, almost 14 rebounds and 11 assists. We finished 28 and 54, 43% team chemistry, so not a good year whatsoever. That is pretty new to see there. Brandon Miller is a rookie of the year. 6th man of the year, Miles McBride. Who would have thought? Usually it is Chris Paul, man. He is over there for the Warriors, but I'm guessing they're starting him in this rebuild that I'm doing, so that's probably why. But that is pretty cool to see there. Giannis, defensive player of the year, and then Walker Kessler, most improved player. Coach of the year, Mike Malone, of course. The Denver Nuggets may go back to back here in this rebuild, 60 and 22. And then all NBA first team, if y'all want to check that out, the usuals. All NBA second team, Shea, LeBron, Jimmy Butler, Joel Embiid. All NBA third team. All right, so we don't get a Washington Wizard, of course. I mean, our record shouldn't allow an all NBA player on here. And then all defensive, if y'all want to check that out. Jordan Poole was our leading scorer, man. 20 points per game. Probably would have had a little more if he did not go down a little bit here and there. But I love the 50% field goal, and then 39% from the 3-point line, and then 90% from the free throw line. So he can be a 50, 40, 90 player. I mean, if we want to round it up real quick, it says 39%, but we can round it up to 40, man. He's really good over here. Kyle Kuzma, who does have a broken right ankle right now, really good player, man. 20 points, 9.4 rebounds. I really love that. And then almost average a block here if we can round that up. It's kind of like a block. Daniel Gafford was our 3rd leading scorer here. All right, man, I'll take it. 13.3 points, 10.5 rebounds. Really love the 3.3 offensive rebounds, and then of course 2.4 blocks per game. Tyus Jones, really good point guard for us, man. 13 points, 8 assists, and this is what I really love, a steal and a half over here. 46 from the floor and then 36 from the 3-point line. I'll definitely take that. Avdia had a pretty decent year at the 3-point line. Has been injured most of this year, man. Really sucks to see because he was balling when he was out there. And then Patrick Baldwin, a really good power forward for us. Let's check out that 3-point scoring. 38% from the 3-point line. I'll definitely take that. He is a really good shooter, man, definitely. And then Koulibaly, really good rookie season here. 10.5 points, 3.8 rebounds, almost 2 assists. But I would definitely take the 1.3 steals there. Corey Kispert, about 10 points per game. Let's check out that 3-point percentage. Really good, man. 37%. Yeah, he's going to be elite next year. Kyle Lowry didn't get really minutes. These are from the Raptors. And then Ryan Rollins, he is really good, man. Nuggets and the Knicks going at it right now. I'm pretty sure the Nuggets are going to pull through, but the fact that the Knicks got there is crazy. So our pick that we got from them is not going to be good. Probably like the 29th or 28th pick. But hey, it's going to be a first round pick. Nikola Jokic, of course, is going to be your finals MVP. I think I'm going to go ahead and fire Wes Unseld. I don't think he was a good match to begin with anyways. So our pick is 4 right there. It does say it's the Thunder, but lottery protected for sure. And then that is about it. Perfect. Let's see if we can move up, man. I mean, I'll take the 4th pick, but let's see here. And we actually moved down to number 7. Wow, the Pelicans get the number 1 pick because of Milwaukee. Were they that bad? All right, we're here in the draft. I tried to get Mike Budenholzer to be our coach, but he denied. So I had to get some guy named like Lucas Schmidt or something like that. He's an auto-generated coach. But anyways, Isaiah Collier goes number 1 to the Pelicans. That's going to be dangerous, man. And then the Knicks get Risatra here. I'm not sure how the Knicks get this pick. I feel like it's Detroit's, but I think it's lottery protected. Or maybe that was a Dallas pick. I'm not sure. I'm just going to go ahead and let it happen. And then they take Buzelis. I really wanted Buzelis. I feel like I could have packaged Kyle Kuzma and my pick to get a better pick here, but it's all good. We're going to go ahead and keep that. And then Bronny James comes to the Spurs. So the Spurs have Bronny James, Buzelis, and Victor Wembanyama. That is going to be insane. Ron Holland goes to the Bulls. Justin Edwards is going to the Magic. And let's see who we get here. So DJ Wagner. All right. Stephon Castle, Bobby Kilman. DJ Wagner is projected to be Ron Hopper, and then Stephon Castle, Joe Dumars, Hall of Fame. I think we should get our point guard for the future. So without a doubt, yeah, I don't even think I want to go any more down. So let's just go ahead and bring DJ Wagner to be our new point guard. Go ahead and simulate to our other pick here. And this is going to be the 26th pick. This is going to be from the New York Knicks. Xavier Booker is on the board. You know what, man? I feel like 2K is just telling me to go ahead and get him. Hakeem Olajuwon, Hall of Fame. I'm not even going to look more into it. I can't believe he is still all the way down there. That is insane, and we don't have a 2nd round pick. Player options: Kispert, Davis, Baldwin will be back. I will not bring back Kankar there, so that is going to be that. And then qualifying offers. All right, so we do need to pay Denny Avdia. I'm not going to give Eugene Omarui an offer there because we really don't need him over here. Before we get into free agency, as far as our roster is concerned, you know, we have DJ Wagner, of course, Ryan Rollins, which honestly I do love. So I don't think I'm going to bring Tyus Jones back. So I do apologize if y'all expected me to. I did think that I was going to bring him over here, but I think I'd rather just let DJ Wagner start developing here, give him 35 minutes and let him rock with that. So we're going to, you know, just leave Tyus Jones out of the Wizards roster for this year. And then Jordan Poole, Johnny Davis, definitely loving that. Corey Kispert, Koulibaly, loving that. Kyle Kuzma, Patrick Baldwin, and then Gafford, Xavier Booker, and Vucevic. So I'm not sure where this leaves Vucevic. Probably not going to get any playing time, but we do have our 3 centers, so I'm good with that. So we do need to go get, of course, Denny Avdia. And outside of that, probably just some vets, man. Not really much to do there. I feel like we have a good 8 to 10 man rotation next year. We're going to give Avdia a pretty decent contract over here. Basically 3 years for 45 mil, which honestly I feel like is a steal. I feel like he was going to ask for a little more here, but it is going to be a team option for that last year. And I'm pretty sure he's going to go ahead and accept that offer. So now we just need to go ahead and get some vets over here and we're good to go. For player progression, Poole and Kuzma both go down. I'm not sure why, because they played really well this last year. Maybe it was like the injuries for Kuzma. I mean, he is getting a little bit up there in age, but 29 is not that bad. But anyways, Corey Kispert goes up 2. Koulibaly goes up 3. Definitely love that. Gafford goes up 1. Johnny Davis went up 6 in overall. That is insane, man. He's going to continue to be our backup shooting guard. DJ Wagner drafted at 77. Patrick Baldwin went up 2. I love that. Denny Avdia did not progress. Yeah, man, I think that injury really hurt him, but for this year, man, we're definitely going to try to keep him healthy. Joe Harris, not bad, went down 1 in overall. Rollins went down 1. That is very interesting. Xavier Booker, we drafted at a 74. Campazzo, of course, goes down 1. Getting a little bit up there in age. Vucevic goes up 3, and Brent Forbes goes down 2. Let's look at the rotations for next year. So Wagner, of course, is going to be our starting point guard. Poole, Koulibaly, Kuzma, and Gafford to go ahead and finish the 5-man rotation off. And then Avdia is going to continue to be our 6-man. Like I said, man, hopefully we can keep him healthy this year. Give him about 20 minutes. If I see that he can stay healthy and stuff like that, I really don't mind giving him more. About like 25 minutes, like an actual 6-man. And then Corey Kispert, 16. Johnny Davis, backup shooting guard, of course, with 13. And then Rollins and Booker are both going to get 10 minutes here. So that's going to leave Harris, Patrick Baldwin, Campazzo, Vucevic without any minutes here. But, you know, we do have injuries on. So a few tweaks, they can go ahead and get some playing time. System proficiency with Logan Schmidt here. 3 stars, not bad for perimeter centric. Do hope to be by the deadline like 3.5 here, but it's all good. I'll definitely take that. And then for player mentorship, didn't have a lot going on. But DJ Wagner is going to go ahead and get these defensive badges from Composo, so I definitely love that, because I'm pretty sure he's going to get his offensive badges by himself. And then Bilal Coulibaly, man, I'm going to turn him into a shooter. He did get his badges from Gallinari, but he's going to get corner specialist, catch and shoot, amp, stuff like that. And then for power rankings, man, another disrespect over here. So they think we only got better a little bit, which I kind of disagree with. I feel like Coulibaly developing, and then we just brought in Wagner and Xavier Booker. But anyways, as you see there, they have us at 29, and then number 1 is Oklahoma City, LA here at number 2, and then Miami Heat, Boston, and of course the Spurs, who just brought in Buzelis, Bronny James, and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and simulate these 3 games. Can we beat the Grizzlies here? 7 points, not bad. And then we only lose 3 points to this OP Spurs team, and then we do lose by 4 here to the Hornets. So what I'm thinking is, we probably got to give up on Kyle Kuzma here. He went down 2 in overall in player progression. Still a really good player. Doesn't shoot that 3 ball really well, you know, efficiency wise. Let's check out this really quick. Wow, DJ Wagner, man, 25 and 12, and then Coulibaly. I think this is going to be the future for this Wizards, at least in this rebuild. It's definitely going to be Wagner and Coulibaly, at least right now. And then Xavier Booker, really good start to his career here. 9 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 2 steals with just 12 minutes. Jordan Poole only played 26 minutes. I'm not sure why. It didn't even say that he fouled out or anything like that, so that's pretty confusing there. Let's see, Kuzma and then Gafford. Wow, really good game from Gafford here. DJ Wagner was a really good start to his career, 19 and 5. Corey Kispert, 16 points off the bench here. So yeah, at the deadline, I'm probably going to go ahead and move Kuzma. He's a really good player. Just, you know, if I can get some really good value for him, wow, 44% from the 3-point line. If I can do that, man, maybe bring in a really decent player, throw in like a few picks that we got from last year, stuff like that, I'll go ahead and do that, but we will see at the deadline. We're over here at the deadline, and we are 21 and 35, so not that bad. I figured we'd be a little worse over here. Everyone's been balling, man. They've been playing really good. It's just, as a collective, we are not there yet. So I think it's either time to trade Jordan Poole or Kyle Kuzma. I feel like that's a little past due. And I think it's going to be Kyle Kuzma, because Jordan Poole is balling, man. He is a 50, 40, 90 player right now. Kuzma's pretty good too. 46 from the floor, 37 from the 3-point line, 70% from the free throw line, averaging 18 points, 8 rebounds. He did take a step back a little bit, 2 points back, and then almost 2 rebounds back as well, and still not even averaging a steal over here. So I think we're going to go ahead and trade Kuzma. If I can, I will package him with another player. Nobody too crazy like Wagner, Poole, Coulibaly, Gafford maybe, but like Avdia, Kispert, Davis, not going to, you know, trade those guys. They are here to stay. It might be a young guy down here like Patrick Baldwin that we're not using, Vucevic, who we're probably not using as well. But if I can't get a good player with that, what I'll try to do is get an expiring contract and some first round picks for Kyle Kuzma, just to see like what team is trying to like contend right now. Wouldn't mind, you know, giving me a first round pick, because I think in the near future, man, we got our players to go ahead and get that chip with. They want me to start Xavier Booker over Gafford. I'm probably going to go ahead and do that as well, but let me see what I can get for Kyle Kuzma. So I wanted to try to get Triple J over here, but they are contending, so realistically, or even in this rebuild, they're not going to go ahead and give me him. So another player that I was looking at, man, he's over here for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. I would love LeBron, but you know, he's 40 years old already. He's probably going to retire after this year, so it would make no sense. But Anthony Davis is on contract still for, I think, like 3 more years. I think that would make sense, man. We do need a center over here. Gafford I do love, but if we can get Anthony Davis over here, man, we will be great. Obviously, probably not going to do anything for this year, but next year we're like DJ Wagner developed, Coulibaly developed, and stuff like that. I think we'd be really good, but let me try to do that. If not, then I'll probably go like that, get like a first round pick and then maybe like an expiring contract. I'll go down that route, but I'm definitely going to try to do Anthony Davis really quick here. So right off the bat, it's definitely going to be Kyle Kuzma. So it says that we are about 12 mil short, so let's go ahead and find somebody. You know, it's kind of looking like it's going to be Gafford, but if I can put 2 players, it's going to equal about that much amount of money. But then again, I love everybody over here, like even Vucevic, which I really don't mind giving away, but it's not really enough money over here. And I feel like if I do bring in Anthony Davis, we will have our starting center, of course, and then we do have our backup center already in Xavier Booker. So let's go ahead and do it, man. I think that's gonna go ahead and let the contracts match. Okay. I mean, let's see if they counter offer this. I'm pretty sure they are, because they're not giving any picks, but maybe some picks will do it. So let's give them those picks that we got last year. So we got that 2026 Heat. Let's go ahead and try to give them that other pick we got. I think it was the Nuggets in 2028. So we haven't given them any of our personal picks yet. These are the ones we got last year. So let's just try this. Kyle Kuzma, Daniel Gafford, and 2 first-round picks. They are selling over there. Nobody is untouchable. Let's just try it out. Okay, yeah, maybe they want a pick for the near future. Let's go ahead and try that. Not the 2025, just in case it doesn't work out. I will give them this 2026 Warriors one. Let's see if they do that. Okay. It's probably going to take one of our picks. Let's do this one. 4 first-round picks for Anthony Davis. That is definitely realistic there. I think this might get it done, man. So Kyle Kuzma, Daniel Gafford, and 4 first-round picks for Anthony Davis. They're not interested. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's going to be a hard one. Maybe I have to give him a young player. Maybe that will sweeten the deal up a little bit. So let's try a young player. We're not going to need Vucevic, so we'll try that. And it's probably going to make me take like not expiring, but like one of these guys, like Demoy Hodge. We'll do Royce O'Neal. We'll do that. Let's see if they take this. So it's basically the same thing, but one less pick, and we're actually giving them a pretty decent center that we've been working on over here. Do they take that? Yeah, they're not going to take that. I think they don't want this 28. Well, that wasn't the 2020. Okay, so let's do that. 2026. They probably want ours for this next year, which I don't disagree with. So let's try 2027. I don't think it's going to get it done, but let's try it, man. 4 first-round picks again. It's just not that far off into the future here. Do they take that? They're not even interested. I don't even want Royce O'Neal. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a tough one. I'm probably going to have to go the route of you know, just acquiring a first-round pick and actually give Kyle Kuzma to a contending team, because this isn't working out. I mean, if I have to do my 2025, I will do it. Do we do this? It's Anthony Davis, man. He is averaging 21, 10.3. I mean, it's if we can bring him over here, man, the sky is the limit for this team, honestly. So I think I'm going to put this 2025 in there. As much as I don't want to do it, that's probably what's going to you know, get them to budge over here. So let's try this. Not mine, Washington. We'll try this 2026 Heat one that we've been doing. So let's just try that. So Kyle Kuzma, Gafford, this really good pick for next year, and then 2026 for Anthony Davis. All right, they're probably going to want another pick. We'll do the 2026 Warriors one. So 3 first-round picks. All right, if they don't take this pick right here, it's probably not happening. Definitely. So we'll do this 20. We'll actually do the 2028. The one that we got from the Nuggets. All right, if this doesn't get it done, we're probably not going to be able to bring Anthony Davis over here. So Kyle Kuzma, Daniel Gafford, 4 first-round picks. We've seen it, and they agree. Let's go. Okay. All right, so that changes our team a lot, man. That's going to throw Danny Avdija at the power forward spot. That is crazy, guys. We just made Anthony Davis a Washington Wizard. All right, man. That might throw us into the play-in. All right, so DJ Wagner, Poole, Coulibaly, Avdija, Davis, Kispert. I'm going to fix these minutes up really quick, but that's probably going to be the rotation, the 10-man rotation. You know, Avdija is going to be the power forward, and then Anthony Davis is going to be the center. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of the season. That's about all I'm trading here, and let's see how we turn out. Nikola Jokic with a back-to-back MVP over here. We finished the season off 34-48, so not that bad. 56% team chemistry. Rookie of the year is going to be Ron Holland over there for the Bulls. Naz Reid, 6th man of the year for the Wolves. Giannis, of course, defensive player of the year. And then most improved player, Jonathan Kuminga, 23.5 points. And Mike Malone, 59 and 23. Yeah, man, the Nuggets here, man, they are becoming a franchise in this rebuild. If y'all want to go ahead and look at the All-NBA first team here, I'm pretty sure LeBron is going to call it quits after this year. And then All-NBA second team, if y'all want to go ahead and check that out. And then all NBA third team, we don't get our guy Anthony Davis, but it's all good. All defensive first team, y'all want to go ahead and check that out. That's why I really wanted Jaren Jackson Jr., man. He is an all defensive player. And Anthony Davis, okay, gets all defensive second team. Definitely love that. And we don't get anybody else over here. All rookie first team, y'all want to check that out. Isaiah Collier, we get our boy DJ Wagner, of course. Buzelli's over here for the Spurs, and then Stephon Castle, Bronny James. Let's go ahead and see if we made the playoffs. I don't think so. Honestly, that's fine. We got rid of Kuzma. We did trade away half of our draft capital here, but honestly, I think we'll be okay, man. We have DJ Wagner. He'll be good to go. Koulibaly is still out there. Jordan Poole is a 50, 40, 90 player. We just got Anthony Davis, who is an all-defensive player. And then we still have our guys back there, Johnny Davis. Corey Kispert, I think we're going to go ahead and have to pay here. But other than that, man, we're building some structure over here, so I definitely love it. And we also have Xavier Booker progressing as well. So I think this upcoming year, we're either going to win it all or probably like get really, really close to that. The Kings and the Pacers going at it right now. That is interesting, man. The Kings, they beat Denver in 7 games here. All right, man. Keegan Murray. Who would have thought, man? This rebuild is looking a little different here. Honestly, would not think that the Kings and Pacers would make it that far. Wow, the Pacers were an 8 seed. I just saw that right now. For player retirements, okay. All right, so Chris Paul is over there for the Magic, and then LeBron does not retire. You know what? Let's go ahead and bring back Chris Paul. Why not? We probably don't even need to go to this draft here. It is also the 2025 loaded draft class, so probably going to see players that we know like Nazir Cunningham, stuff like that. But this draft class outside of Nazir Cunningham and Ian Jackson, really not that good. Oh, they got Cooper Flagg. Okay, 6'9" out of Duke. Totally forgot about that guy. Ace Bailey. Okay. Isaiah. So they haven't even gotten Ian Jackson. There he goes. Man, Nazir Cunningham better not fall down to the Lakers. Ding Pate. Not sure who that is. OKC. Trey Johnson. The Lakers are going to get Nazir Cunningham. Watch. They get... Okay, Mookie Cook. That's fine with me. Are the Warriors going to get him? Flory? Wow, he's falling all the way down here. He's not even a top 10 pick. You know what? I'm not even mad about it. So we do own a pick here. Is it a first? Oh, it's a second round pick. I'm gonna go ahead and get Frederick Oliver over here. Not a really good defensive player, but he can shoot the 3-ball really good. 6'6" out of South Florida, and that's gonna be it there. I just realized that I did not show y'all the stats for last year. I really do apologize about that, but I'm pretty sure everyone was balling out. So yeah, we're gonna sign our rookie here. Team player options: Koulibaly, Davis, and Patrick Baldwin. They are all going to come back. Qualifying offers: Ryan Rollins. I really wouldn't mind him coming back. And then Campazzo, not going to offer that. Corey Kispert, we also need to give it back to. So Ryan Rollins and Corey Kispert need to go ahead and give some money to. Before we go into free agency, though, let's check out our rotation, or at least our roster really quick. So DJ Wagner, of course, be our point guard. Hopefully we can go ahead and bring Rollins back. He'll be our backup there. And then shooting guards, we're looking really good on. Small forwards, we're also looking really good. We just need our guy Corey Kispert back. Power forwards, we're looking pretty decent. Maybe we need a little bit of an upgrade at that spot, but I mean the attributes for Denny are looking really good, and he stayed healthy, so I definitely love that. And then Anthony Davis, of course, would be our center. I feel like if it comes down to it, Xavier Booker is definitely going to progress really well, so if we have to, we'll throw him at that power forward position, but that's probably for later on. Alright, so we're going to give Corey Kispert a 3-year deal, about 31 mil, and then a team option for that last year. I'm pretty sure he's going to go ahead and take that. And then Rollins, I'm not sure how much he's asking for. I guess we don't have him on Birds. Let's see. Yeah, he's not on Birds, so we probably just got to go ahead and find him. Let's see here. So we're going to have to go to overall because he's not that bad. It's like a 76, so he's probably going to be down here somewhere. Oh, he's a 75, I believe. So let's do that. I could have gone to player finder, but I guess this was a little faster. I feel like it was going to be a little faster. Oh, he only wants about 4 mil. Let's bring him back, man. Give him that 3-year deal. Also a team option as well. And that should do it. So Corey Kispert, Rollins, they are both going to accept their offers. And we already got our moratorium, so we didn't have to worry about that. And I think that's going to be it. So point guards are looking good. Shooting guards are looking good. Small forwards, power forwards, and center. So we need a vet power forward, vet small forward, and then a vet point guard. And we're good to go. Signed Kevin Love. Joe Harris is going to go ahead and come back. I signed Patrick Beverly and I think one more player. I can't remember. But let's go to player progression, man. I expect to see some good things here. Of course, outside of Anthony Davis, he only goes down 2 though, so we still have like a 90, 91 overall play over here. Jordan Poole goes up 1, okay. Wagner goes up 6, man. Definitely love that. Johnny Davis is up to an 80 overall, man. Koulibaly goes up 1, he's an 80. Abdia goes up 4. Let's go, man. So I think definitely it was the fact that he got injured last year that hindered his development, but he's going to be our starting power forward, man. Definitely. Corey Kispert, I guess he's done progressing here, hitting that middle age, 26 years old. Xavier Booker goes up 4. Patrick Baldwin still going up. He only goes up 1 though. Ryan Rollins goes up 2. We still have Vucevic back here. He goes up 2. So yeah, Patrick Beverly, Joe Harris, Kevin Love, and oh, okay. So I didn't sign. Okay, so I only signed 3, and they all went down. And then Frederick Oliver is coming in at a 67 overall, but he has an 8+ 3-point shot. So if we need some 3-point shooting in there, we can throw him in there, but I mean, he's probably not going to get any playing time. But let's look at the rotation for year 3. DJ Wagner, Poole, Koulibaly, Abdia, and then Davis. For our 6th man, we're going to also have Davis, Johnny Davis here. He is going to beat out Corey Kispert. He's an 81 overall, so I mean, by default, he's going to beat him out. 20 minutes there, and then Kispert still getting some good minutes here, 16. And then that's going to leave Booker here with 13. Patrick Baldwin Jr. is going to be our backup power forward now with 10 minutes, and then Rollins also going to get 10 minutes as well. So that's going to leave, of course, Vucevic, Beverly, Harris, Oliver, and Kevin Love out of the rotation. Do have the injuries on, but hopefully we can stay healthy this year. We are 3.5-star perimeter centric, so I love the fact that we are progressing over here. I mean, getting Anthony Davis is 100% helping us. And then really quick, we actually got some good stuff going on over here. Patrick Baldwin's going to get mentioned by Kevin Love. Not really liking the graph there, so he may not get them, but Bilal Koulibaly is definitely getting these badges. If y'all you know, were wondering, last year he did get his badges, so now he has bronze for a corner specialist, catch and shoot, and he's also going to go ahead and get Claymore here, so that's going to be good, man. Some shooting badges for our defensive player there. And then DJ Wagner is going to get mentored by Patrick Beverly, get him some more defensive badges. And then Xavier Booker, man, he is going to get mentored by Anthony Davis, who has a bunch of badges here, man. We have some in Hall of Fame and stuff like that, so loving the fact that we brought AD over here. And then for power rankings, they are respecting us. We are sitting at number 9. So the first year we were dead bottom, 30. Second year we're, I think, only one better, so 29. So we jumped up all the way from the bottom all the way to about the top 10 here. Let's go ahead and simulate these 3 games here like we've been doing. Can we beat the Pistons? Oh, we blow them out, man. Can we beat the Hornets? Okay, not good there. And then, ooh, we get, who do the Raptors have? Jeez. Ah. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. They got Tatum over there, man. They have Stephon Castle. Siakam is still over there. Anunoby is over there. Grady Dick. Still, I mean, not that good at the 3-point line. Oh, actually, his rookie year and his second year were really good at the 3-point line. Prices are chew up, but okay, so this is that Trevor Hudgens? Wow. This man plays for my Rockets G League. That's the only reason why I know him. Let's look at this one. Look at the dub really quick. I love the fact that we did beat the Pistons here. DJ Wagner, man, 36 points. He's going to take off this year, definitely, without a doubt. Jordan Poole, man, really good game here. And then Koulibaly, loving the fact that he's progressing, man. 3 steals. Poole got himself a steal as well. And then DJ Wagner, he's probably going to average like 2.5. Johnny Davis, man, off the bench. 18 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists in just 19 minutes. And then Anthony Davis doing his thing, man. Double-double. Don't like the 6 for 12. I mean, that's 50%. Don't like the 0 for 2, though. But the 4 blocks, I'll definitely take that. Xavier Booker playing a really good game here. 11, 4, and 1. Really can't ask more from him. And then Corey Kispert did his thing. Patrick Baldwin, 1 for 1 at the 3. We're over here at the All-Star selection, and we are 31 and 22. So a really good year for us. This could be it, man. We have Anthony Davis over there, so we do have an all-star on our team. Gotta love it. 59% team chemistry. So if we go over here to team status really quick, we are sitting at the, what is that, the 6th seed, but we're only 3 games back. So we can definitely get it this year. So the Nets are rebuilding right now. Mikal Bridges, he is an expiring contract, but if we go over here and view the roster, This man is averaging almost 28 points a game, 1.7 steals and a block, shooting 40% from the three-point line. So I think we're going to go ahead and make that trade, man. We're going to try to bring Mikal Bridges over here. There are two options that I can go with right now. So basically I could do Jordan Poole and then another player that's going to be what, about only 2 mil, so I can definitely make this happen, and it would be straight up. Or the other thing that I could do is keep Jordan Poole, move him to a 6-man, because Mikal Bridges is definitely going to get the start. And what we would have to do here is trade Avdia and then trade Corey Kispert, and that would make it work, because I can throw in 3 first-round picks, which we definitely have. We have this pick coming up, so they're definitely going to want that one. We have our 2027, we still have a 2028, and we have a 2029. Basically, I can make it happen, definitely. But the question is, man, do I do Jordan Poole, Mikal Bridges, or Denny Avdia and Corey Kispert? Now, if we do this, we would be losing some of our OG Wizard players, which I really don't want to do. But Jordan Poole is kind of the reason why I started this rebuild. I wanted to get it with Jordan Poole, but I did say that I will try. I mean, the first 2 years we weren't playing that good. We kind of do have a really good complete team right now, and we're not playing bad at all, 31 and 22. It's just I know if I make this trade, man, we're going to win it all. Like, Mikal Bridges is averaging 28 points, and he's going to bring his 2 steals a game over here. Tyrese Maxey was another player that I was going to try to get, but he was only averaging like half a steal. You know, I don't want that short of a backcourt right there. You know, DJ Wagner is only like 6'2 or 6'3. But I think what I'm going to do, man, is I'm going to keep Denny Avdia, and I'm going to keep Corey Kispert, and I'm just going to straight up do Jordan Poole. So I do apologize. At the start of this video, I did say I was going to try to do it with him, man. He's playing really good. He is kind of digressing a little bit because we have the other guys, like DJ Wagner is taking off. He's like our #1 scorer, as well as Anthony Davis. So yeah, I mean, he's a really good player, guys. 50, 40, 90. I'm not knocking him whatsoever. It's just, I think to have this team complete with Anthony Davis, with DJ Wagner, with Koulibaly, and all those players, if we plug in Mikal Bridges, man, I think we're going to win it all here. And our bench is honestly, like, they are really, really good. Johnny Davis is up to an 82. Avdia will be able to keep him, man. Booker will also have, well, I mean, we'll be able to keep anyways. But Corey Kispert, man, what is he shooting? 43% from the three-point line. So I think I'd rather do that, guys. Okay, perfect. So now it matches up. They're obviously not going to take this. They're going to want our pick. So, I mean, off the bat, if I can do it without this 2026, I will. But I don't think they'll do that. But we will try 2026, 2028. And you know what? Let's just throw a 2nd-round pick in there. Why not? So Jordan Poole, Frederick Oliver, 3 first-round picks for Mikal Bridges and Day'Ron Sharpe. Yeah, not going to happen. It's probably going to take another 1st round. Let's try this 2029. So 3 first-round picks. Okay. They probably want our 2026 pick, so we can go ahead and give them that. I don't mind it at all. We did the same thing last year when we got Anthony Davis, and it's all good, man. Let's try it out. Jordan Poole, Frederick Oliver, 3 first-round picks, Mikal Bridges and Day'Ron Sharpe. Okay, so they're probably going to want somebody a little better than Frederick Oliver, so we can actually try to give them Vucevic. We have been working on over here, and we're taking away their center too in Day'Ron Sharpe, which I don't need, but it's to make the contracts match. So let's just try this. The same thing, 3 first-round picks, Jordan Poole, Tristan Vucevic, Mikal Bridges, and Day'Ron Sharpe, and they agree. All right, so let's go look at it real quick, and we get to keep all of the OG Wizards like Johnny Davis, Corey Kispert, Avdia, everybody like that. So our starting 5 now is DJ Wagner, Mikal Bridges, Koulibaly, Avdia, and Davis. I'm going to fix the minutes, although I do like these minutes. I want to give Koulibaly and Avdia like 35 each. And that's going to leave us with Davis back here, Booker back here, Corey Kispert, and we still have our guy Patrick Baldwin. And that should definitely boost us to like the 1st seed, man. The Cavaliers are there, but we are only 3 games behind. If not the 1st seed, definitely like the 4th or 5th seed. And honestly, if we do stay at the 6th seed, I'm not mad at it. We finished the season off 52 and 30, man. After we got Mikal Bridges over here, we barely lost any games. 67% team chemistry, and then Nikola Jokic is MVP again. That is honestly insane for 3 years straight. Rookie of the year is going to be Keontae Johnson. Okay. 6th man of the year is going to be Zachary Rasacher. Giannis, of course, Depot. Most improved player, Kobe Buffkin over there for the Hawks. And then Ime Udoka. I don't know how he got in this game, but 58 and 24. But here goes the All NBA first team, Karl Anthony Towns. Okay, over there for the Timberwolves, and then Shea, of course, Luka, Nikola Jokic, and Giannis. All NBA second team, I want to check that out. And then All NBA third team, Isaiah Collier, Brandon Miller, Zion, Ron Holland, and then Joel Embiid. And then for all defensive first team, of course, we got our guy here, Mikal Bridges. He is injured right now, but it's just a little left calf cramp. It's only day to day here. And then for the all defensive second team, okay, so we don't get our guy Anthony Davis, but that's fine. Jason Tatum being on the Raptors is crazy. And then Amen Thompson over there for the Rockets. All rookie first team, if y'all want to go ahead and check that out. And then all rookie second team, Cooper Flagg, Jalen Slauson, Dustin Fletcher, Isaiah. Alright, I'm not sure where we're at seeded wise. Could be the first seed, could be the second seed. Let's go ahead and check it out. And we were the second seed. The Boston Celtics were the first seed there. And then my Houston Rockets are the first seed over there in the West. Let's go ahead and simulate this play-in really quick and see who we're going against. It's either Atlanta or Toronto here. And it's going to be Toronto, who has Jason Tatum. Okay, so that one's definitely going to be tough. So Mikal Bridges is our leading scorer, at least, you know, still averaging off of what he was doing over there for the Brooklyn Nets, because he was like by far the first option over there. But I mean, still really good, man. 45, not 45, but about 42% from the 3-point line, and then 49% from the floor. Almost a 50, 40, 90 player, man. So you gotta love it. DJ Wagner was definitely up there, man. 20 points per game, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Anthony Davis was our third leading scorer. Koulibaly, our fourth leading scorer, 15.2 points, 5 rebounds. Look at this 3-point percentage, man. 38%, 39 if you want to round it up. So I definitely love that. Anthony Davis shooting pretty bad from there, but it's all good, man. He averaged 2.1 blocks. So look at this, man. Look at all this defense here. 1.8 steals, 1.5 from Anthony Davis, almost 2 from Koulibaly, man. And then Avdia gets us 1 here as well. Almost a block too if you want to I call it round that up. Sorry, I had a little brain fart there. 15 minutes, not 15 minutes, 15 points per game as well, man. And then 8.4 rebounds, which is actually really good for a 6'9" power forward. And then Johnny Davis, man, who would have thought? He is our 6th man here, 13.3 points. And Xavier Booker doing his thing as our backup center, 7.9. Both are at 82 overall. That is insane. Corey Kispert is up there in the 86%, still being a very good elite 3-point shooter. Xavier Booker is shooting 43% from the 3-point line. Patrick Baldwin right here, 5.5 points. He's also shooting really elite at the 3-point line. Dameron Sharp really not getting a lot of minutes. Ryan Rollins is definitely our backup point guard though. His efficiencies are really good. We are honestly a really good 3-point shooting team. Outside of Anthony Davis, man, our 1 through 10 they can play defense and shoot the 3 ball, so you gotta love that. And then Patrick Beverly, Love, Harris, Oliver, all these guys didn't get much playing time. Oliver I put in there for a little bit, man. He is a lead at that 3-point. I mean, that is why I got him over here. But let's get into what matters, man. This playoff series really quick. I think I want to go to a 9-man rotation because I want to give our starters a few more minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and just leave it like this just to see how it goes, honestly. If it's too much there, I probably will like change it or something like that. So let's check out and see who Toronto has. I know they have Jason Tatum, unless he's injured or something like that. Nope, he is right there. Siakam and then Jakob Poeltl. I mean, they do have the better player in the series, Jason Tatum, don't get me wrong. Maybe the second player, actually no, Anthony Davis is better than Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's debatable or not, I feel like that's I feel like, you know, Anthony Davis is better. Other than that, man, it's all for keeps here. Denny Avdia, I feel like, is a little better than Jakob Poeltl. I mean, they do different things, though. But DJ Wagner, Mikal Bridges, they definitely clear Trevor Hudgens and Stephon Castle here. Let's go ahead and just simulate this first game, see how it goes, man. And we get the first dub. Let's check it out. Only by 3 points. DJ Wagner, man, he's a playoff player. 31-7-6. Anthony Davis, 26-7-4. And then Bridges, 24-2-7. I'm loving the fact that I got Bridges over here, man. I mean, honestly, Jordan Poole could probably do the same thing, but not with these efficiencies, man. 10 for 13 and 4 for 6, although he was a 50-40-90 player as well. Avdia, a double-double, man. 4 assists, 1 steal. Let's go. Koulibaly, 7 assists, man, for a 3-and-D guy. That is really good. A block and a steal. Let's keep the ball rolling here. I think we win it all this year, man, if we don't have an injury. But I don't know, that West is looking a little crazy over there. Let's simulate the game, and they get one on us. Let's check it out. Oof, 120 to 92. I definitely don't like that. Let's keep the ball rolling here. Let's see, can we go up 2-1? I would definitely love that. Perfect. Let's keep going. If we go up 3-1, I'm gonna just, simulate the round here, because I don't want to spend too much time if we don't win it all, Okay, we go up 3-1, man. Let's view that box score. Only by 4 points. Tatum is trying, man. What is he having in the series? 26.3. That is definitely not going to be enough. Trevor Hudgens, I don't know, man. That is just crazy to me. If you're a Rockets fan, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, he's been in our G League team forever. DJ Wagner, 37-7. Bridges doing his thing, man. 23. Xavier Booker, 17-3-1. Anthony Davis, 14-3. 17-3 off the bench in just 15 minutes is crazy. Avdia trying to do his thing back there. And then Bilal here, almost a triple-double. All right, let's just go ahead and simulate the round here, man. Let's get out of here. I don't think Toronto has enough. They do have Tatum, but I mean, we got Anthony Davis, Mikal Bridges, DJ Wagner, and yeah, we get them out of here, man. We gentlemen sweep them. But now we are going against Miami. Okay, let's check it out. So they have Amari Bailey, Jaime Jaquez, Jimmy Butler, Grant Nelson, and then Bam Adebayo. All right, I'm not sure how this one's gonna go. We have the better player in the series, in my opinion, in Anthony Davis. They have the second better player in Jimmy Butler. Kind of debatable there, honestly. Let's simulate this first game, and they get the first dub. Let's check it out. Not by that much. They are definitely a defensive team. They only score 87 points right there. Okay, let's simulate this other one, and we get one. Perfect. Was it a blowout? 96 to 141. That's way better, man. Danny Avdia, 26-7-2. DJ Wagner, I mean, he's going to be doing this the whole series, guys. Anthony Davis, double-double. Corey Kispert, man, I'm so glad I kept him. Rollins, man, 3 for 3 at the three-point line. Let's keep going. Let's go up 2-1 here. I would definitely love to take the lead in the series, and we do. Let's keep the ball rolling. Keep it going. They don't look like they have any injuries. We've been healthy too. We go up 3-1. Let's look at the box score really quick, and then I'm going to simulate the round. They also had, okay, never mind. I thought that was one of the rookies. Never mind. Mikal Bridges, 25 points, our leading scorer, man. DJ Wagner, 22, 8 and 8. Johnny Davis off the bench, 19 points in 19 minutes. He also gave us 2 steals. Danny Avdia, 14, 9 and 3. Davis, 13, 8 and 2. Let's go, man. Everybody is balling. Bilal, he's taken a step back a little bit, 1 for 3, only took 9 shots, 7 turnovers, but 2 blocks and 2 steals, man. I'll definitely take that. Let's get into the Eastern Conference Finals, man. We gentlemen sweep Miami, and now we are going against the 4th-seeded Cleveland Cavaliers, and then my Rockets and San Antonio. I knew San Antonio was going to be here, man. They have Bronny James, Buzelis, and what was it, Victor Wembanyama. But let's check out the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pretty sure they got the usuals here. Darius Garland, okay. No Donovan Mitchell. They have Keontae Johnson, Joshua Okogie, Evan Mobley, and then Jarrett Allen. Guessing they didn't have enough money to keep everybody. Let's check out the roster, though. Maybe he is injured. I do have injuries on, so maybe that's helping us out a little bit here. And no, they traded him. Not sure what team he's on. Could go look at that real quick, but it's all good. Let's just simulate this first game. They get the first one. Okay, was it by a lot? Not by much. Only 6 points. Let's keep it going here. I still have no. No way. Dislocated right shoulder. He's out for the season, guys. They got Mikal Bridges. Man, that is going to hurt us a lot, man. He was averaging 18.3, 1.5 steals. He was 59%, 60% from the three-point line. Okay. All right, strength in numbers, man. Johnny Davis, they want to throw this man 41 minutes. That's another thing. We have not gone to an 8-man rotation, so I think it's time to do that. Ah, man, he can't even play at all. Like, he is just totally out. Okay, so we're probably going to drop Rollins, so we'll just go ahead and do that. We'll take Bridges out, of course. I mean, he can't gain any minutes. So that's going to leave Patrick Baldwin. We'll give him 13. I'll keep 15 for Corey Kispert. I'll do 23 there. And let's give all of our starters some more minutes. Let's throw Avdia at 36. I mean, Anthony Davis, man, he does have a problem staying healthy. I mean, we'll do 37. But let's definitely give the younger guys like Davis. I don't mind that. Koulibaly, we'll give him Actually about 37. I want to give 40 to Wagner here, and then let's actually kind of don't want to give Davis that much, but we're good with that. All right, and that's what we're going to go ahead and work with. Let's see if they got any injuries, man. Darius Garland, Keontae, Josh. Nope, they have about the same people. Let's see. How is Johnny Davis going to do? We get one. Let's go, man. What do you do over here? 25, 4, and 4. 11 for 18. Don't like the 3 for 8, but I'll take that, man. That's like 40%. And then DJ Wagner, Koulibaly, man, 36 and 2. Yeah, we need some people to step up scoring-wise. That's, you know, 20 to 25 points that just got taken off. And yeah, they're definitely coming with it. We beat them by 44 points. Why did we even lose a game to them? It looks like they have Justice Winslow, sorry, as their small forward. Let's simulate this game, man. 2-1. Let's go. Not by that much this time. Keontae Johnson is out here, but DJ Wagner, man, 23, 5, and 9. He is so elite right now. Jeez. Koulibaly's doing his thing. Anthony Davis. Johnny Davis is out here, 15, 3, and 7. I'm glad we kept him. 6 for 19, though. That is pretty bad. All right, man. Let's go up 3-1 here, and let's get to the finals. Let's go. Let's look at the box score really quick. Darius Garland, I thought that said 44 points, 44 minutes here. Yeah, we beat him pretty comfortably here. DJ Wagner, man, a double-double, 26, 8, and 10. Xavier Booker, 22 and 9 in 23 minutes. And then Johnny Davis, man, gives me 5 steals. Anthony Davis doing his little thing back there. Corey Kispert, man, 16 point in 16 minutes. And then Denny Avdia. Really glad I didn't trade these two guys here. I mean, Avdia not really good from the 3-point line, but I'll take the block and the 2 steals. Let's, you know what I was going to say, let's simulate the round, but it is the Cleveland Cavaliers. So they have Joshua Kiki and then Justice Winslow in the rotation now. I think we get him out of here. Yeah, we gentlemen sweep him, man. Let's look at the box score really quick. DJ Wagner, man. Johnny Davis, he's definitely helping us out a bunch here. Avdia, man, doing his thing. Anthony Davis, of course, a double-double. And we are in the finals, guys, in our 3rd year here. And it's looking like the Spurs are going to beat the Rockets. Let's go ahead and simulate the round. And I think, yeah, they gentlemen sweep my Rockets here. Okay, let's check it out, man. Let's see who they have. Malcolm Brogdon, all right. Isaiah Buzelis, Jeremy Sochan, and Victor Wembanyama. Okay, so Buzelis isn't as good as I thought he was. I thought he'd be like a 90 or something. They did barely get him last year, last year. And then they're not starting Bronny. Guessing he's not as good as we think he is. At least, you know, in this rebuild. I think he's back here though. Oh, nope, he's injured. Oh no, he's just a 78 overall. Okay, he doesn't get that many minutes. All right, well, I think we got this one, man. I mean, they do have some really good talent, but I don't know if Victor Wembanyama is enough to just get it done. Let's see. Nope, we get the first one, baby. Let's go by 6 points. I mean, he dropped 31 and 17, and Buzelis almost dropped a triple-double on us, but we got strength in numbers over here, man. DJ Wagner, 35 and 8. Xavier Booker off the bench again, man. Drops an insane amount of points and rebounds in just 23 minutes. Anthony Davis, 19, 4, and 5. I'll definitely take that with the 2 blocks. Koulibaly, man, almost a double-double with 2 steals. Johnny Davis with 15 points. Let's keep the ball rolling, man. If they get an injury here, I think we win it all, to be honest. But let's see. Nope, they have the same amount of people. We have the same people, and let's go simulate the game. We go up 2-0, man. I mean, Wembanyama's trying 47 points, but we got DJ Wagner, man, 38 points. Johnny Davis, 23. Avdia, man, 21, 6, 4, and 2. Koulibaly, 18, 3, and 4. Anthony Davis, almost a double-double, and of course, 4 blocks. Xavier Booker, right behind him. It's crazy, man. You got Anthony Davis out there. He takes a rest, and then we bring in Xavier Booker out. Teams don't know how to hold us, man. Let's go up 3-0. Definitely. I'm also going to get some playing time here, so don't worry about that. Simulate the game. We go up 3-0, man. This is it. We only beat him by 3 points, 99 and 96. Johnny Davis was our leading scorer. Let's go, man. Avdia right behind him with 21, 4, 1, and 2 steals and a block. DJ Wagner almost a triple-double. Koulibaly 17, 7, and 3, and of course 2 steals and a block. Anthony Davis, man, a double-double with a block and 2 steals. Xavier Booker tried to score, but he couldn't. 0 for 5 and 0 for 3, but He gave me 11 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Corey Kispert, not a good game. He only took 1 shot. All right, let's go ahead and do Simcast with this one. You know, I'm going to smother and deny still because I still feel a little scared there. But we are at home too, so I definitely love that. But yeah, if y'all don't watch the playing time here, because I feel like we're going to win this one, guys. Even if we lose this one specifically, I think we're going to win it all. So, you know, thank y'all for watching. If you don't watch the gameplay, I totally understand that. But yeah, man, it only took us 3 years here. Made some questionable moves. I mean, nothing too crazy. Whenever I do my rebuilds, I don't like to do anything too crazy. Kyle Kuzma, I feel like realistically the Wizards will get off of his contract. I think we're going to lose this one. But yeah, I think realistically, them re-signing Kuz is more of like a, okay, let's let him go to get some draft capital, and then they start rebuilding that way. I mean, they got Koulibaly, which was really smart. You know, get yourself a really young guy to work with. Going a little too fast here. Yeah, I think we might lose this one. But yeah, bringing in Koulibaly, that's definitely going to help him out a lot. Jordan Poole, like I said, man, he'll be there probably for like 2-3 years. Sell some tickets, do his thing, because he is a great offensive player. I love Jordan Poole, man. It's just, like I said in the beginning of the video, whenever I'm contending, man, I would love my point guard to, you know, just be a little good defensively. Yeah, we might lose this one. But yeah, I love the Wizards, man. They have a really good thing going on here. I just love when team, you know, decides to go through like the rebuilding round and stuff like that. And yeah, we lose this one. Let's do this other one here. We're gonna smother and deny. Man, I wanted to win it at home, but it's all good. I mean, we may lose this one. If that's the case, we got a problem now. Definitely. But again, if y'all don't watch the gameplay, guys, I really do appreciate y'all watching the video. If you did like it, you know, hit that like and subscribe button. Really appreciate it. On my road to 200 subscribers here, or at least I am trying for the end of the month. I think we can get it done though. I think I have like 133 right now, or not 133, 183 right now. So 17 more and we're good to go. But even if I don't get it, man, I'm still dropping these rebuilds. I love doing these. We're blowing them out, man. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get the playing time in this one. I don't want to go too fast here. I want to get like a good 5 minutes. See some of the players. Like I want to score with like Bilal, Johnny Davis. You know, it does suck Mikal Bridges did get injured in this rebuild, but hey, man, strength in numbers, honestly. Because I think if we would have done the whole Corey Kispert and oh yeah, going too fast here. If we would have done like the whole Corey Kispert and Denny Avdia, yeah, I'm gonna jump in. Denny Avdia trade, we probably would have lost like some you know, bench help right there. Like if anyone is going to hold Victor Wembanyama, that is insane. Look how big he looks like next to Anthony Davis. What are we doing, Buzzelli? Is that Koulibaly? You're not making that over him. Denny Avdia is a rebound king. I think one of the most unrealistic things that I did in this rebuild, which I really don't like doing unrealistic things, but sending Kuzma back to the Lakers, that was, we gave him 4 first-round picks, but still, man, that's probably never gonna happen. Let's get a shot with Koulibaly here. As soon as he, yep, I like that. That's going in. Bronny James is back there. That's Anthony Davis. Let's go. Yep. After Wembanyama, man, in the summer league, I saw some pretty good things, man. Saw some things he needs to work on. Obviously, every rookie needs something to work on. But the fact that they say he's going to come in like LeBron James is just insane. Like, that's not going to happen. We're dunking that. Like, there has not been a player in a while to come out, you know, of college or anything like that and say they're going to be LeBron James. Like, that is a little too much for Wemby there, man. Look at that. That's a nice shot. Sochan, it's just ugly. Like, it was a good look, but not a great shot. Okay, let's give Johnny Davis a bucket. Let's go. Oh, they fouled my man. Never mind. Doing Kispert. Let's bring Rollins in. Why not? Let's see if Avdia gets some post playing in. Oh, okay. All right, that's what he's good at. He's a good post player. Let's give Anthony Davis another bucket. Let's see if he can score over Wemby here. I think he can. Look at that. He's, yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, man. He's not blocking Anthony Davis. All right, so we got Corey Kispert here. We'll let Avdia run it. I'm gonna do a pick, and we're going to actually give it here, and we're going to just take that shot. That's probably going in. Yep. I wanted to give it to Corey Kispert, but it's all good. They left that man open. Let's give Corey Kispert a shot, man. Let's we'll do motion. We'll go ahead and give that to him, and then right there, catch and shoot. Let's go. Hey, Avdia got. I don't know about that one, man. We're gonna challenge that. I don't know about that one. Let's see. Yep, they overturned it. I was about to say that was clean, man. He has an A- block. Yeah, Avdia is really good defensively. Oh, Patrick Baldwin is so slow. Thought we were gonna get that. Okay. Let's see. Not on Koulibaly. Bro, we are the bad boy Pistons with all these fouls right now. Let's do another motion here. Get off of me. Alright, perfect. Kick out. And then I see you back there in the corner. Actually, we'll do that. I should have just shot it with him, but I need a shot with Patrick. Let's go. Let's go. He was supposed to buy it and pick up Koulibaly, but he didn't. I still shot in his face anyways. Okay, yeah, let's get some more defense going with Avdia. We're blocking that. Let's go. That was nasty. Rollins, a transition three. Ooh. That is my bad, guys. I do not know how to shoot with him yet. Yeah, Avdia's out here, man. That was a nasty block. All right, who's gonna get the buzzer beaters? Should we do Avdia, Koulibaly? I think we're gonna do Avdia. That is nasty if he makes it. Let's go. That was dirty. We win it all, guys. Again, appreciate y'all watching the rebuild, man. This one was honestly pretty fun. DJ Wagner, man. 27 points per game, 6 rebounds, 8 assists. He is the finals MVP. Thank you for watching. If you did like the video, hit that like and subscribe button. I would really appreciate it, as I'm on my road to 200 subscribers here. Y'all have a great day. Peace out.